Hello there, and welcome again to Web3 Revolution. My name is Rex, and before we begin, please remember that none of what we talk about constitutes as financial advice. So please be careful out there, but at the same time, with great risk can come great opportunity. Now, let's begin. So today we are going to talk about TitCoin. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe not. It's definitely trending, as we can see on deck screener. It's number 2. And it's a very simple concept, actually. As you can see, there's no website. It's a very new coin, right? Came out only in April. We can look at its official pump.fun. It was created very early March, so it's just under a month old, basically. And within that month, it managed to go from a pump.fun coin, as we know, only $5,000 market cap, to 22 million for all sense and purposes. That's a huge increase. I hope you realize that is 100,000. It's a 4,000x if you got in right at the beginning. Obviously, no one ever gets in right at the beginning, but you get the point. People were into it just because they said the breast tech. And there's nothing on TitCoin except for this simple Twitter/X page. There's only 8,000 followers, which isn't that much. And it's just the breast technology in crypto. That's all they did. They didn't make it complicated. They didn't do a big thing. It's just a meme coin for the sake of memes. And a couple, it hasn't really been listed anywhere. It's on XT. It's on Radium. It's on Meteor. But it hasn't gone on Coinbase yet. It hasn't gone on, KuCoin, Bybit, Binance, none of the big exchanges. So this is just, for some reason, the world decided that they needed a TitCoin. The simple TitCoin with, no need to explain more than just posting beautiful breasts and showing that the breast technology is already out there. And when you think about a meme coin, it should just be easy to follow. It should be automatic. It should be so easy that anyone can just follow the meme immediately and understand and try to support the movement essentially with their cash, with donations. Now the way that works, I say donations in real life, it's meme coins, trade it, get it going. But the concept of TitCoin is very easy. They can post very often, as you can see. They're posting constantly. March 31st, March 31st, March 31st, March 31st, March 31st, March 30th. So they're doing like 5, 6, 7 posts. And all of these get a lot of likes. They get a lot of views, they get a lot of attention, and with this attention, the TitCoin manages to grow. Now, it's not that many followers, and beyond that, the real question is there more for this coin? It's very tough to know. So, as you can see from its humble beginnings, where it was just, it was in the hundreds of Ks, essentially. What really helped pick this up, as you can see in Soul Trending, if this decides to load, this will load very soon, but it's okay. If it doesn't load, the point is that this TitCoin is absolutely everywhere. Here is Bossman Calls. Maybe you know him, maybe you don't. Pretty good guy. You do TitCoin. Boom, yeah, he's talking about TitCoin. If I go search here, TitCoin, Soul Trending, as I mentioned, a lot of Soul Trending. Wish there was more to explain this, but essentially every single chat, we can just pull out another random chat. Let's do Noah's private. Again, I don't really know this one. Okay, if we put TitCoin, oh, look at that. They talked about it. Everyone is talking about the TitCoin, every single group chat, and that really helps blow it up. It shows the importance of community overall. So now, where is TitCoin going from here? That's a huge question. It went to 40 million, it dropped down maybe, I want to say like 11 million. Now it's consolidating around the 22 million. What do we do now? In my opinion, we wait. It's not clear. It already had this pumped. It's already great. The people that wanted to take money took out money. It dumped a lot today, but will it dump more? Where is this going? If we can see an increased amount of holders get around 30,000 holders, then I would be very compelled to want to stick even more of a position into TitCoin. As of right now, it is unclear. The market is unclear. Everyone doesn't know what it's doing. What you want is cash. Cash is king during these market downfalls, so you can really buy the dips and buy them slowly as it goes down. As long as TitCoin stays trending for another 2-3 days, I would say, if this is at the $20 million range, it hasn't moved much, it could make sense to get some, especially as there's no listings yet, and as the TitCoin narrative in general is still quite nice. But overall, this has had its run. Meme coins are extremely risky, and especially now that the meme coin season might or might not be over, essentially, it could make sense to just observe this before trying to get in now or close to now. Anyways, this was Rex. I just presented to you TitCoin, and I hope to see you in the next video.